Just thinking about all the local news organizations, they're always like, get the best news, trustworthy news, honest news. We're looking out for you. KOVD, or whatever the local Austin news, KXAN, KView. You can trust us because we care for the people. Investigative reporting. Well, let's test that. Let's test how much they care for the people. Let's test how much they're willing to stand up for people's rights. So we have an unconstitutional lockdown, unconstitutional regulations everywhere. What does the media say? Oh, they're there to enforce it. They're there to tell you to stay at home, tell you to follow all these rules. Yeah, once in a while they'll put an article out there just so people can't say what I'm saying. Oh, does the government, how much power does the government really have? But at the end of that little article, it's always like, well, we are in a pandemic. So any local news that states we're in a pandemic, they're liars. And I've already proven that on my other video. It is not a pandemic. It is not even an epidemic. So it's funny that these, and a lot of people, I think my parents are in that boat. A lot of people, especially a lot of, elderly people, sorry about that. They trust the news. They actually believe that the news is looking out for them. Well, if the news was actually this being that has thinking individual, it was like a thinking organization, then why would every news group in the country be the same like they are? You've seen the videos. I don't know, maybe you haven't. Somebody put a link down below on those videos where every local news says the same thing. Like, it's a tragedy that on your birthday you don't blah, blah, blah. Have you guys seen those videos? They just speak the exact same script all around the country. And that's important because to have control, everyone around the country, all the citizenry, the slaves have to be in step in what's in their mind and what movies they watch. All the movies that predicted the contagion and the parasite and the epidemic and the pandemic, all the stuff on Netflix is all preparing you for this. Oh, people say, oh, it's so weird. There was a show just like it. It's so weird. No, it's not weird. That's how they do things. That's predictive programming. So when it happens, you're like, oh yeah, I kind of know what this is, even though it's not a real thing, but I know what it is because I saw a TV show about it. But it's just interesting that the news wants to claim that they're all for our rights, but come unconstitutional lockdown day, they become the readers of your orders. And the order followers, they get on the news to get their orders. Oh, is it okay if we exercise today? You can exercise, but that's the only time you can't wear a mask is if you're out exercising. Is the vape shop essential? Yeah, the vape shop's essential, and the liquor store's essential, but your business is not. I'm sorry to tell you. And the people actually buy it, and they put on masks, even though they actually talk about the pandemic. You actually ask these people, do you know anyone that's died? No, but, oh, here come the but. No, but my cousin's uncle died. Or, I know up in New York they're really dying. Oh, you don't know that. You saw that on TV. I know in Seattle they're dying. My sister-in-law is a respiratory therapist. Nobody's dying. Hospitals are empty. ER rooms are empty. The same amount of people dying as last year. Yeah, but there must be somewhere where they're dying because the news cares about us. KXAN, KView. Man, dude, don't hate. Hey. These news people care about you, man. Maybe you should go somewhere else. Maybe Dollar Vigilante was right. Get far away from the USA. He called it, didn't he? And he called it years ago. Thanks, Dollar Vigilante. By the way, I love his videos. If you have not seen Dollar Vigilante videos, if you're getting down, if you're getting depressed, if you want to laugh and empower yourself, go watch him and Lucy. His channel's called Dollar Vigilante. Please go watch 2 of his videos, okay? And please subscribe before the video gets taken down off of YouTube. Thanks, guys.